So Harry Potter, guys, is coming, of course. Been talking about this for a long time, the new Harry Potter. They're talking about doing 8 seasons about this. 7 to 8. They're not quite sure, not solidified completely. But yeah, Sean, 7 to 8 seasons. One season per book, but it might go even longer. They've signed these actors on for 10 years. 10 years. To these contracts. And now the first teaser trailer has dropped for Harry Potter, which is coming out in 2027. So we got a little time, early 2027. They're talking about maybe March, February, around the same time, about a year from now. Oh God, not Harry Potter Angel says. We're about a year out from this, which is pretty early still for a full-length trailer, like a 2-minute trailer that did drop today. Of course, you got Nick Frost as Hagrid. You also have, I'm not a little kid, as El Santos says. I'm going to tell you, the one thing I'll tell you about this trailer is I did view a little bit beforehand because I was doing some posts and stuff, but the music I'm not sold on yet because the Harry Potter music's so magical. But let's watch the trailer, guys, and we'll talk about it. Here's the trailer. Harry Potter. So Christmas, so they're gonna. So I guess I cut the trailer out before I saw that Christmas 2026. It was supposed to be early 2027. So Christmas 2026.
Competing with Jumanji.
Yeah, and Doomsday.
I can't add another thing. Okay, I'll work on it. Go ahead.
And Doomsday, and also Doomsday. You know what I mean? They're doing all of it competing at the same time. Brian. It's all they're calling it Doomsday, GR. That's what it is. The kids are saying that on TikTok, GR. Listen to the kids. Doomsday is coming. You got to be prepared, GR. You got to be prepared. But you know what? I'm saying that the music could have been at the end. Bum, 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 bum. You know what I mean? Come on.
No, I think they're trying to make this their own thing, right? Like I don't think they're trying to. This is a new adaptation for a new generation, and that's okay, right?
Jerry, turn that fan on.
Expanded universes are what the executives want, Sean.
No, me, Sean.
Am I my fan?
No, he's being a smart ass, Sean.
Because he turned the fan on.
Control there, GR. My bad. Dumansday Potter. That's as close as I got.
Dumansday Potter.
It was a real tall mountain to climb, Sean. I think you made it.
All right, thanks, bud.
Okay, but
it looked okay. I don't know. The color grading was very weird for me. I didn't expect to see that. Nick Frost as Hagrid. I could buy that now. You got to look at all the main characters. You saw the McGonagalls and the Dumbledores and the Snapes and the Hermiones and the Ron Weasleys and the other ones.
So you're excited about it or no?
Wants to watch some of them. I've never seen any of the movies. So.
No. I mean, Harry Potter had its time for me and for many people my age. I am moved on since then. I don't think I need to watch this or support it. But, some kid that's never read it or is into the books now and it's encouraged him to continue reading, go for this, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's a good point. The Scholastic books are going to make out like bandits on this, aren't they?
New printing, new runs. Those kids. Hopefully, these kids are more prepared to deal with the celebrity that comes with these characters than the last 3. I don't feel like.
I mean, they turned out pretty good.
They turned out fine for the most part.
Bought an ice cream truck. Hermione, for the god awful gauntlet that she had to run, seems like a relatively well adjusted human. And Daniel Radcliffe, he was fucking Weird Al, for God's sake.
Dude,
well, he represented Weird Al.
He's doing a Victor lap. God bless him. Yeah. But I what I've heard too is the old cast is go with God, do your own thing. We don't want to be tied to it. We don't want to be, and that's fine. I think that it is okay to accept things ending and beginning again and doing this. This is again. I believe in reading and enriching your soul and reading things and all that kind of shit, regardless of the politics of J.K. Rowling's and how terrible of a person she has turned out to be. If this gets one person that feels ostracized in their life to feel something that inspires them to do something and create and make their world better, go for it. I'm all for that kind of shit, man.
Dude, the magic of Harry Potter. Yeah,
Thank you.
because the magic of Harry Potter was always great, but you hear about the politics of J.K. and everything that she went through. You're like, what the
Yes.
fuck was she thinking? Sometimes, like you be somebody that went through everything she went through, and then like go after people. But people do that. People do that all the time. And we live in a free world, or at least a free country here, and you can say what you want and believe what you want. And again, it's your opinion, but I still think that overall you're hurting people a lot. And you brought so much joy, so much joy. It's just weird to me. It's like you turned to Slytherin. You know what I mean? Like, how'd you do that? Like, you just you went down the other path. You were a Hufflepuff. Now you're a snake in the grass. But you know what? I would still say though. I see what you're saying about the visuals. The color grade's a little weird. But I think this is very early on. It's very early on, Sean.
But like it felt to me like when you do that harsh of a color grade to it, are you trying to make? I'm not mute. Thank you, Brian. I was not muted. You're right.
Yeah, they want to be cinematic.
They want to be cinematic, sure, but like usually when you're that severe, you're trying to also make it a period piece. And I thought they were trying to make this contemporary. Am I mistaken? I don't recall.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch the teaser. I'm not asking you to play the teaser again. But like, were they aiming for a decade that this was supposed to evoke?
I would just bet you there's no cell phones.
Yeah, there's definitely there's going to be no cell phones. No, there'll probably be an obscure.
Wizards don't need cell phones, Mike.
It'll be an obscure universe. It'll be its own little thing that's outside that bubble. Yeah. I think overall. But Sean, so you're not going to watch this?
No.
All right, Sean's not going to watch it.
I've had my time with Harry Potter. I put the books back on the shelf, and I'm good. I'm good now. I went to New York to see Puffs. Man, I saw that shit. Like
the Magic Dragon.
Not that one. Not that one. No, it was like a unauthorized side play comedy take on the whole Hufflepuff house and how they were also behind the scenes helping Harry Potter and all this shit. It was very well done. It was very funny.
I hate to even ask, but is like your microphone close to your computer or something, Sean, right now? Because there's like a weird, loud humming. It might be the fan. There it goes.
I know exactly what it is, and it's the goddamn washer dryer that is right here on this wall.
What is this?
So there you go.
Okay, I was wondering what that was. It's okay.
Can't wait to hear how bad this is.
It just stopped, but then it goes back and forth.
It's going to happen again. That spin cycle's coming up, baby.
I was blaming GR for a second, but...
You blame me for everything, so I'm used to it. I have no problem with that.
It's okay. Mike, how about you, man? Are you feeling like Sean? Is this like something from the past we shouldn't be touching again? Or do you think that maybe some kids will find some joy, like Sean's saying too, and that's good for them?
Well, Brian, when I was in London last year, I had the option of going to see Back to the Future musical, the Stranger Things show. I was just a couple of train stops from the West End, Leicester Square, or Harry Potter, the Cursed Child. The Harry Potter one was the one that I missed out on. I don't necessarily know why that is. And I would put this series on my TV because personally, I have utility for stories that I already know. Because half of the time when I have the TV on, I don't actually want to watch TV. I just want to check in with it every couple of minutes while I scroll Reddit on my phone. And I think that this is going to be a good thing like that. For when I'm doing the dishes and I have my headset on, connected Bluetooth to the TV, I can listen to it, be semi-entertained by something that I've already been through.
Which is what this is too. It's like they're actually getting more into the nitty gritty of all the tech with all the story with this too. So, the first season, you're talking about going through the whole first book, but giving it an hour episode, 10 episodes, really dive into it, 10 hours for the first book, which really helps you.
There's a lot of real big Harry Potter enthusiasts out there. I know they don't come to watch KRUSE Control, but there are people that care a lot. It's similar to Lord of the Rings and Lord of the Flies for that matter.
I should call us Lord of something for this episode tonight.
People want to see. There was stuff that they had to cut for time in the movies that we'll be able to see now, and people care about that. They want to see it. Sean has a great point that if it encourages kids to read, man.
That's great. That's great. Kids need to read. Kids need to read. And I read all that. You know, I was that guy, Mike. I remember moved to Los Angeles, and I read all the freaking Harry Potter books on set. I was doing like background, and you're sitting and holding all the time. I'm like, you know what? I should probably read these I should probably read them. So I read every Harry Potter book. I read it on set. And, you know, I was like, man, everyone's calling me out being a dork, which I'm a dork. I know I am. And so I started taking the covers off them and started putting like other covers on them. The motherfuckers still knew. They still knew I was reading Harry Potter somehow. They were calling me out all the time.
Bible slipcase on that or something?
It was like, you know, in school as a kid, you took like a
friends, man. I get it.
I know. You know, you take like a freaking like a garbage bag or like a brown paper bag and you make a cover out of it.
And wrap your book with it so no one knows what the hell you're doing. Yeah.
I was trying that and shit, but people still were like,
Brian.
I know people were like, you're reading Harry Potter, aren't you? And I'm like, how'd you know? They just knew. And I was like, let the dork of me come out. This is way before all the JK. But I love the story. The story is great. She wrote a fucking fantastic story.
Kids aren't going to read. Kids aren't going to read. Education is going like completely down the tubes. This isn't going to save us. I hate to say it.
The thing is, Mike, it's education not by itself, but it comes down to the tech. The tech is the problem. We didn't have that when we were kids. We weren't swiping and shifting and doing all that in fucking high school. We weren't doing that. You know, GR definitely wasn't swiping in high school, you know? He was swiping a different way.
Hell,
you know?
He was
stealing. He was thieving. That's what he was doing.
He was making actual Angry
swipe.
Birds in the yard with rocks and pebbles.
He was carving them.
So all like the kids have like laptops or iPads now, right? They do all their typing on there and shit like that. I had such bad handwriting in high school, and they knew this. So I took like nearly every English final I had. I got to type it. And I was very happy about that because the teacher didn't have to read terrible handwriting.
Right? I mean, it made sense. I still think that cursive shouldn't be gone, but, you know, cursive's been around for so long.
How often are you getting something in cursive?
Kids today can't even write cursive.
Actually, I did get a birthday card in cursive, so there you go.
I'm happy to know it,
boomers. We're all boomers now, GR. We've joined your cohort.
GR made us all boomers. GR made us all boomers now. We've joined his universe. You know what? Also, Angel, there's the Huck. They're working on a Huck Finn project, but there is also the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea series that came out, and Treasure Island's being developed as a series too. So, I mean, there is those classic novels still coming back, and hopefully that gets the inspiration, the joy to kids. That's what Harry Potter was supposed to do too. You know, like make you imagine.
Get you in the reading mood, man. It should be a gateway to other shit.
But
you know?
but
I like that idea.
Right.
They're always. Oh, sorry. Go for it, GR.
No, I say Sean said it right. If it makes kids read actual books, I'm all for it. I mean, I think JK is an idiot. I mean, the bitch just says things that are should be killed for, but I don't want to.
Don't say that.
Calling out for killing.
Don't say that, GR.
I'm saying I didn't say to do that.
Allegedly.
I just said she's allegedly no, I won't even go there. Let's just say I hope
GR does not like her.
Well, prejudice pisses me off no end. I don't care what it is.
Amen, brother.
And when you throw that kind of crap out after producing such an incredible work of art, and I haven't seen the movies, nor have I read the books, but my grandkids have, and they love them. So, you know.
They're good. The movies are good.
Yeah,
they're actually good.
I'll take your word for it, Mike.
It's to kind of say the one thing that really is wild is like the whole thing came out like Dumbledore is like apparently gay, and like they had this whole thing about it too.
Jesus, bitch.
Well, I mean, the thing is
who
though,
cares?
Well, I mean, that's
How is
what she wrote.
sexuality relevant to the narrative is what I want to know.
Well, I'm just saying,
Mike.
With her view, I mean, but she put it in there, but it was her viewpoints about like being acceptance, and it was all about acceptance and being, and the whole thing about being a wizard is about acceptance too. You're not a muggle. It did feel like we got
the rug pulled out from under us a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it does. Like, I mean, the whole thing about it was about, you know, it's like wizards are being made fun of. They're going after. If you're a muggle too, they're going after it too. So, like, to me personally, it just blows my mind. We got where we're at.
A quick question: what's a muggle?
A non-magic
person, right? Yeah.
TikTok just gave me a warning about what we're talking about right now.
Read them, so I don't know.
TikTok gave me a
serious?
warning. They just gave me a warning. Said this is massive adult content conversation. So,
Oh no.
Hey,
whatever.
we're talking about
My fault, I'm
literature.
sorry.
We're talking about literature adaptations. I'm hearing some 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I think this is a great idea. There are adaptations that exist, but Jules Verne expanded universe would be incredible.
Sure.
I would love to see it. Yeah,
Sure.
I love to see it.
Why the hell not?
There's even I don't with J.K. Rowling. Yeah, I know, Queen. There's no need. I mean, individually you can think what you think, believe what you think. I hate spreading hate across the world, but Harry Potter was about fun, imagination. You can laugh at that, Mike. Fun, imagination, fantasy, adventure, coming of age, finding yourself, thinking about who you're, the man you're, or the person you're supposed to be, and what makes you that person. And also, it also is about like societal like fucking pressure. Like you're supposed to be this best person ever to rule the world, to help the world out and save humanity. And what's that do to a kid? There's a lot of great themes that are in this book that can be something that can actually gravitate great, of course, positivity. But
It can help kids. It can help kids that are in difficult situations come to terms with it and see that they're not alone.
Yeah, they're not alone. Kids aren't alone. End of the day, hopefully this new series does that. Regardless, guys. Harry Potter's coming, guys. Harry Potter!
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Somebody.
You know I'm going to cut out that clip of you saying you're a dork, Brian.
I'm a dork. It's fine. You can call me a dork all day. I'll fucking own up to it, man. Dork lives rule, man.
Peppy, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out
We need to get the word out to people to like and subscribe to Cruise Control.
and join our Patreon. Yeah, you see how we working together now? That's some teamwork shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'll team up with you on this, but our feud is far from over.
Okay, whatever.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Nothing lasts forever, like my Snickety Snacks, which you told me you were going to buy, but I don't see a bag of Snickety Snacks over there on the table. Where they at? Where they at?
Peppy, let's get back on track. The show.
You are 100% right. So, everyone out there,
Please like and subscribe.
and if you have a little extra cheddar, please make a donation so that Pep Star can fill up his snack cabinet and get some Crocs too. I gotta keep my paws from burning up on that hot ass pavement. GR, don't ruin this moment. Please like and subscribe.
It helps us with the algorithm, and it costs you nothing. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.
Control.